When you are on your first date, you always have that awkward moment when the bill comes. Who is going to pick up the bill and who is going to pay for it? On one hand, you do want to let him pay on the first date because you don't want to emasculate him. And if you've been following me for a bit already, you also know that a man needs to invest in you in order to grow feelings. But at the same time, you don't want to position yourself as the man should just pay for me on the first date, because you might position yourself as a gold digger. So how to approach this kind of awkward moment? In this video, I'm going to be sharing 4 insights that are going to help you position yourself as a Mrs. Right, and you never have to worry again about who pays the bill. So starting with the question again, who pays the bill on the first date? And a lot of women say the man. And the thing is, indeed, if he doesn't invest in us, it might come off as he doesn't want to invest in us or is cheap. And the thing is, if you ask men in general, they will say men should pay on the first date, because the thing is, they like to provide, they like to be successful in the relationship, and the relationship already starts, of course, when you're dating. But there are some buts in here, so I want to share with you 4 insights so you are going to handle the situation as a Mrs. Right. The first insight that I want to be sharing in today's video is that I would highly recommend to go on an easy date. What do I mean with an easy date? Go for a walk, go for a coffee, or have for an hour or maybe 2 hours a drink together. That is an easy date. Why? So first of all, it makes it easier for the guy to provide for you, to actually pick up the bill. Because the thing is, on a first date, especially if you're online dating, you don't really know where this might be going. So if you make it easy on him and also yourself, since you don't want to be spending hours and hours and hours of your time with someone you might not feel connected to, but at the same time, you're also making it super easy for him to pick up that bill and be the gentleman. Insight number 2 that I want to be sharing in this video is that when the bill comes, please, please, please don't grab the bill. So when the waiter puts the bill on the table, please don't put yourself forward and grab the bill. Let the man take the lead. So what you do is lean back just a little bit and you let the man handle the bill, in the sense that he picks up the bill. Give him his time to go through the bill, and then you take this step. You do offer to contribute to the bill. Because the thing is, men love to provide. Men love to be the gentleman, but they also love women who are willing to contribute to the relationship. So if you can let him take the lead, he will feel very masculine. But if you can tell him, please let me know if you want me to contribute, this will really set you as a high value woman, as a Mrs. Right that he is looking for. So as I said, men also want women that will contribute to a relationship, but he also wants to be the provider in his masculine energy. So this is how you can really balance it out. And if he picks up the bill and pays it, great. If he doesn't, I want to jump to the 3rd insight that I want to be sharing with you. Insight number 3. So when the guy doesn't pick up the bill on the first date or doesn't pay the bill on the first date, do you immediately stop dating him? Does it mean that he's cheap and that he's not willing to invest in you? Is this true? It might be true. So that's why I really want you to start paying attention to future dates. So if you're gonna go on future dates with him, please pay attention if he's the cheap kind of guy that's not willing to invest in you. But what can also be the case, why he didn't pick it up, is that in the past he's been with several women or has been dating several women, and he always had to pay, and he's been taken advantage of, or that he went on a lot of dates with several women and he was always the one paying. So now he might be hesitant to pay. So don't take this as I'm going to stop dating this guy immediately, but do pay attention to how future dates are gonna go. Insight number 4 that I want to be sharing with you is, please play this honestly. What do I mean with this? If you feel on the first date that the guy that you're seeing at this moment during this date, you don't like him, you don't want to see him anymore, please split the bill. Because the thing is, we really don't want men to sleep with us and then disappear. But how can we expect from a man to pay for everything that we've enjoyed and then disappear? So I think we should play, I don't like the word play so much, but we should play this very honest. And if you really feel you're not gonna see this guy again, please, please, please just split the bill. This was the fourth insight that I had for you. And with that, I'm going to wrap up the video. But before I do that, I do want to give you my free gift. And that's the 5 types of men to avoid during dating. It is my free ebook that's really going to help you determine if you should be investing your precious heart and time in the man that you're dating or about to date. So you start playing this a little bit more smart. Because what I see happening a lot, unfortunately, is that women, I was one of them, invest their heart and time in men that cannot give them what they want and are looking for. And I don't want that to be you. So that's why I wrote the ebook 5 types of men to avoid during dating. Where can you find this ebook? I'm gonna make sure that's in the description below so you can download it for free. So this was really it. This was today's video that I wanted to share with you. I really hope you gained beautiful insights and I hope to see you at the next video.